Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making ravioli and meatballs in the Instant Pot Dual Crisp with Ultimate Lid. Alright, I'm starting out in my Instant Pot. And I have a bag of frozen meatballs. These are Italian style, 32 ounces. 2 pounds. I'm going to add in about a pound. And you can adjust the recipe to the size of your family. About a half a bag of meatballs. It's going to be a real quick dump and go meal. Now I have a 3-pound bag of frozen cheese ravioli. I'm going to add in half of that, about a pound and a half. And it's important to put the meatballs down first because you don't want your ravioli to burn to the bottom of the pan and get that burn notice. The meatballs will act sort of like a buffer between the bottom of the pan and the ravioli. I'm going to get about a pound and a half of the cheese ravioli in there. That's looking good. Now I have a jar of pasta sauce. You can use any kind of pasta sauce you want. This is Walmart's brand. It's traditional. This is a 24-ounce jar. I'm going to dump that in over top of the ravioli and meatballs. And I'm going to add in about a half a cup of water because unlike other pasta, the ravioli isn't going to drink up the water as quick as regular pasta would. So I'm only using about a half a cup of water, just enough to get the pressure going, to pressure cook this. Shake the jar to get all that goodness out. And I'm going to dump that down aside. Alright, I'm going to close my lid down, lock it into place. Alright, I'm going to press my pressure cook button. My time is already set on 4 minutes. I'm going to set my release to a quick release, and I'm going to press my start button. It's going to come up to temperature, it's going to start pressure cooking, and then when my time is up, it'll automatically do a quick release of the pressure. Alright, my time's up. It did that quick release of the pressure automatically. Let me open this up. And that's looking good. There's a lot of liquid in there because the meatballs thawed. Let me turn this off for a minute to stop that noise. The meatballs thawed. The pasta thawed. The ravioli. I'm going to take out the pressure lid. We're done with that part. Just lay it over here on the stove. I'm going to grab a spoon. We're going to give this a stir. And I was worried there for a minute that a half a cup of liquid wasn't going to be enough because it took a while to come up to pressure. But it worked out just fine when it did. And I'm glad I didn't add any more in because we're having pasta, we're not having ravioli soup. And I'm just stirring the meatballs up to the top here. Now I'm going to add in some cheese. I'm using some shredded mozzarella cheese. I'm just going to put a nice healthy coating on top. And I'm also going to add a little bit of shredded Parmesan cheese I had on hand. You don't have to mix your cheeses, but I have this used up, so I might as well use it. Look at that in there. We took the pressure lid out of there. I'm going to close my lid back down. Alright, I'm going to push my air fry button. It's set at 400. We're going to leave it there for 5 minutes. I'm going to leave it at the 5 minutes to see how it does. I'm going to press my start button. Now this will heat up and it'll start air frying that cheese and getting it nice and crispy. Alright guys, this is done. It only took 2 minutes because the preheating time help brown up that cheese, so it actually air fried for 2 minutes on the countdown. All nice and golden brown, cheese is melted. Let's go ahead and fix up the plate and see what we got. Went ahead and I garnished it with some fresh parsley for extra color, a little extra flavoring. You can put some Italian seasoning on if you like. I'm going to start by trying out a meatball. Meatballs are heated through, nice and tender. I'll try a piece of ravioli. You can see how that's blanketed in that cheese. cheesy. Ravioli's tender. It's not mush. Cooked perfectly. That's really delicious, guys. Really easy. One pot, dump and go. Alright, there you have it. Ravioli and meatballs in the Instant Pot Dual Crisp with Ultimate Lid. Thanks for watching and supporting me, and remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.